हेलो, मेरा नाम है इप्सा। थोड़ा फिजिक्स केमिस्ट्री पढ़ते हैं, मैथ्स पढ़ते हैं हम लोग। टुडे वी आर डूइंग सम केमिस्ट्री on based on atomic structure. Okay, we've done a few episodes, a few videos on atomic structure, learned about a few things, atomic number, structure of atom and everything. So in between the next topic, before the next topic, let's take a few numericals. Very easy, hardly any calculations. मतलब बस 6 plus 5, 8 minus 3, only that much calculation is required. Okay, so they are very simple numericals. Just conceptually you should not go wrong. Calculation असली में कुछ नहीं है, बस 4 plus 6 और ऐसा ही है, but concept आपको ठीक से याद होना चाहिए. So if you remember, Z was the atomic number, symbol for atomic number, and its definition was number of protons, right? But A itself was mass, atomic mass, which include protons and neutrons. That's why number of protons and number of neutrons. Okay, then if the atom is neutral, which means what? जितने उसके पास प्रोटॉन है उतने ही इलेक्ट्रॉन है. If it is neutral, then you can call this as P also. Proton is equal to electron. That's what a neutral atom is. Now, usually the charge on one proton or one neutron, not the charge, the weight, the mass is given in something known as units. It's a very, very unimaginably small unit. So it's easier to do that ways. But if suppose we wanted only in kgs, then how do you do that? Suppose you have to multiply the units wala number by 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 27, and it will become kgs, though it will be a very, very small number. Okay, now this is the short form of electronic configuration that I use. Electronic configuration, and if you're not comfortable with EC, then you can use the entire thing. Electronic configuration. We had drawn ki फर्स्ट शेल में कितने होंगे, दूसरे शेल में कितने होंगे, थर्ड शेल में कितने होंगे, उसका कैलकुलेशन. द फॉर्मूला वाज 2n². n क्या था? ऑर्बिट नंबर, फर्स्ट ऑर्बिट, सेकेंड ऑर्बिट, लाइक दैट. Then we did some octet rule. Now can't repeat it again. Add a duplet rule for stability. कब एटम स्टेबल होगा, कब नहीं स्टेबल होगा, कब वो रिएक्टिव होगा. रिकैप होने के बाद let's do this question. We'll read slowly, write everything that we know, and keep finding. An atom has 3 protons. So let's write. So the solution may be, we'll write that number of, let's write like this, number of protons is equal to 3. Okay. And 4 neutrons. But number of neutrons is equal to 4. Why are we writing n here? Because sometimes we have to use the mass also. Mass of proton, mass of neutron. That's why we're clarifying कि ये जो है, this is number of neutrons and number of protons. Okay, and now we have to start finding. Okay, so first we have to find the number of electrons. So if I draw a structure, this will be the nucleus. It will have 3 protons and 4 neutrons. Now neutral होने जितने protons होते हैं उतने ही electron होते हैं. So obviously we know that there will be 3 electrons. So let's draw the atomic structure. First shell can hold only 2 electrons. 2 used up. Totally 3 थे. 2 used up. So in the last shell, it will have 1 electron. Total 3 थे. First shell में 2 ही आ सकते थे. 2 use up हो गए. तो एक बचा, वो next shell पे चला गया. Okay. What else do we know? Is it stable? How many shells does it have? It has 2 shells. जब 2 शेल हो जाते हैं तब स्टेबिलिटी का रूल क्या होता है? स्टेबिलिटी का रूल होता है कि 8 अगर हो, लास्ट शेल में 8 हो, तो द एटम इज स्टेबल, नॉट रिएक्टिव. दैट वाज ऑक्टेट रूल. लास्ट शेल हैज 8 इलेक्ट्रॉन, एग्जैक्ट 8, देन इट इज स्टेबल. दिस इज नॉट स्टेबल क्योंकि लास्ट में एक ही इलेक्ट्रॉन है. ओके, नाउ सो वी मेड अ ब्रीफ आइडिया. नाउ लेट्स स्टार्ट आंसरिंग द parts. So first में they asking number of electrons. Obviously it is equal to number of protons. It is equal to 3. Okay. Next में they asking number of atomic number. What is the definition of atomic number? Is the number of protons. So here also the answer is 3 because number of protons is 3. Okay, what is atomic mass? Now here is the slight change. Atomic mass, and there will be no units here. Numbers are pure numbers and there are no units here. Atomic mass is equal to mass of a proton plus mass of a neutron. Okay, now how many protons are there? 3. So let's write mass of a proton is 1. One proton has what mass? One proton has a mass of 1 unit. So here total mass of proton will become 3 into 1 because 3 proton है और हर का mass 1 है. Similarly, what is the mass of each neutron? That is also 1 unit. हर न्यूट्रॉन is 1 unit. तो 4 न्यूट्रॉन का मास कितना हो जाएगा? This. So the total mass of this atom becomes 7. Now this is mass. So it has to have some units and the unit is units. So this becomes the mass of one atom, 7 units. We can measure the mass conveniently in this form. Okay, then now we have to also find atomic mass in kgs. Okay, let's do that. kg हमारे पास units में है mass, right? kgs में कन्वर्ट करने के लिए क्या सोचा था? We'll multiply this by 1.6 into 10⁻⁻27 and this will change into kgs. So atomic mass in kgs will be equal to 7 units. And now it is in kg. I hope the lower part is visible. I hope my table is okay. 7 6 are 42. Yeah. Into 10⁻27 kgs. So this is the mass of the atom. This is the mass of the atom in a very small unit, and this is the mass of the atom in kgs. Good. Now next we have to find out the mass number. ये कितनी masses आएंगे? ये mass. What was mass number? Mass number की definition हमने की थी. It is number of protons plus number of neutrons. See, there is a difference. Here it is mass of proton and mass of neutron. Here it is how many protons are there and how many neutrons are there, number, and then you add it. Now how many protons are there? It is 3. And how many neutrons are there? 4. Now, will this have a unit? Answer to sabka hi same aa raha hai. But will this have a unit? It's just a number. It will not have a unit because it's just a number counting of how many things are there. So it will not have any units. So that's the primary difference between atomic masses and mass number. Here you simply count the number of particles in the nucleus. Okay, mass number, electronic configuration. So we've already drawn, and we can write first level में 2 electrons, second में 1 electron, right? We've already done that. That K shell में या 1 shell में you have 2 electrons, L shell में you have 1 electron, so you can just write it as 2, 1. This becomes the electronic configuration. Okay, then valence electron. What was valence? Last shell में कितने electrons हैं? Valence electrons is last, इसी तो सारे total मिला के electrons. Last shell में कितने electrons हैं? Last में कितने? 1. So valence electrons becomes 1. ये L shell वाला, this is the only electron there. Okay, now is this stable or no? I just discussed atom stable कब होता है? Last shell में 8 electrons, so exact 8. इसमें last shell में 8 नहीं है, last shell में 1 ही है, so this will not be stable. Not stable. So that's how you finish this question, and you can see how easy it is. कुछ 3 + 4 किया हमने और कुछ भी नहीं किया इसमें, right? So I'll just switch off the video, write the second question and back. Yeah, so I'm back with the second question on electronic configuration, atomic number, etc., etc. The concept still remains the same. We're just practicing the calculations. Okay, there's nothing given. The only thing given is this. This is the only thing given: x, 6, and 14. What is this? This means this what this symbol means. X is the name of the element. X is the name of the element. Right now, which we don't know. जो lower number होता है, that is atomic number. Atomic number or Z, as we write the symbol, is the lower number, which is 6. All right. Then atomic mass, which we write the symbol as A. Atomic mass is written as A. वो ऊपर लिखते हैं. So the atomic mass is 14 units. Right? Okay, let me just write that this means Z and A. So नीचे वाला atomic number होता है, ऊपर वाला atomic mass होता है. So हमें अभी ये पता चल गया from the symbol. Okay, so let's start finding. First we have to find the number of protons. Number of protons कैसे पता चलता है? Number of protons is atomic number. See the first formula. So first thing is number of protons is same as the atomic number. So you get the answer as any unit, number of protons. So you have 6 protons. Let's start drawing it also. nucleus, it has 6 protons. Next thing we have to find is number of neutrons. आप ये कैसे ढूंढेंगे? The only formula which has neutrons is atomic mass. Now if I use that equation, number of protons plus number of neutrons, right? Simple equation. Do we know this? Yeah, we know this. Where is it? This is atomic mass as per the definition. So we'll write 14 here. Protons अभी हमने देखे हैं 6 है, and neutrons can be calculated. There are 8 neutrons in this nucleus. So there are 6 protons and 8 neutrons, so that's why it makes it a mass of 14 units. And it has 6, where are we? Yeah, now atomic mass, directly we read from the symbol itself. Atomic mass is, it's given only thing is we have to write the unit. Okay, then atomic number, atomic number भी directly given है, lower number में, so that's 6. ये कुछ ज़्यादा ही easy question नहीं हो गया? Okay, what is electronic configuration? Electronic configuration के लिए what we need is the number of electrons first, obviously. अगर 6 protons हैं, so how many electrons are there? There will be 6 electrons. Let's start filling up the shells. So this is the first orbit. Here maximum 2 electrons. Okay, this is the second orbit. Now it has total, okay, we'll just write it here. Total number of electrons is how much? 6, because protons कितने, positive charge कितना है 6, तो electrons भी 6 ही होने पड़ेंगे. Okay, so I've put 2 electrons here. We are left with 4 electrons. They will accommodate themselves in the second shell. तो first shell में कितने? 2. Second shell में कितने? 4. So let's just write it. So K shell has 2 electrons, and so what is the configuration? Configuration is 2, 4. I hope it is simple. Then number of shells. Obviously we can see from here, this is the nucleus and there is one orbit, second orbit, shell is same as the orbit. So the number of orbits becomes 2. Then number of valence electrons. What is number of valence electrons? कि लास्ट शेल में कितने इलेक्ट्रॉन्स हैं, लास्ट शेल में कितने इलेक्ट्रॉन्स दिख रहे हैं, हमने तो ड्रॉ कर दिया. सो 2 ये रहे और 2 ये रहे. So total number of electrons in the last shell, that's called the valence shell, is 4. So valence electrons is equal to 4, and we've solved the question. See that easy it is. Okay, now I'm not switching off the video. I'll quickly make the question here only, and you can see this if you want to till I rub it, and we'll quickly now understand this concept of valence very properly, because the next video that we'll do, it will be based a lot on valence shell and valence shell electrons. That will be primarily based on that. One last question let's take. Okay, so let's take that number of, this is given, number of electrons is 17 and atomic mass of the atom is 35 units. Okay, this is the information given and you have to find all these things. Oh, I rubbed the valence shells. You have to find that also. If, so you have to write valence electrons, number of valence electrons also. Good. Okay, so what do we have? We have number of electrons and we have atomic mass. Please always write the unit with atomic mass. अब क्या करें इसमें, कुछ भी पता है नहीं, मतलब बहुत कम कुछ पता है ना. देखो, फर्स्ट थिंग, न्यूट्रल एटम हमें कुछ और बोला नहीं है, सो इट हैज टू बी न्यूट्रल. न्यूट्रल एटम की क्या कंडीशन है? नंबर ऑफ प्रोटॉन्स इज इक्वल टू नंबर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. सो लेट्स फर्स्ट फाइंड number of protons. So by definition of neutral atom, it becomes number of electron. Okay, so number of protons becomes 17 because number of electrons kitne? 17. So proton will also be 17. Now the second thing, you have to find number of neutrons. Now the only formula for neutrons is atomic mass is equal to number, no, actually not this one, we should write mass number. Mass number, which is addition of number of neutrons and protons. Okay, what is the mass number? This number, atomic mass, the value of the number remains the same. So this mass number is 35. Protons we know is 17 and this is neutrons. So we get neutrons, when I calculate this is 18 neutrons. Okay, then we have to find atomic mass. Sorry, ये तो कॉपी किया ना लास्ट क्वेश्चन से, ये तो दिया हुआ ही है. Okay, then we find the atomic number. So atomic number definition क्या है उसकी? Atomic number is number of protons. Protons है हमारे पास या? So atomic number becomes 17. Let's start drawing the atom itself. We know quite a bit now. So this is the nucleus. We have 17 protons, 18 neutrons and 17 electrons also. So we have to put them in shells. First shell can hold maximum 2. Drawn. I'm just shading this so that it becomes different from the orbit. Now this is the second shell. It can hold a maximum of how much? It can hold a maximum of 8 using the formula of 2n square. So there are these 8 electrons which are present in the second. Total how many have found their place to stay? These 2 have found a place, these 8 have found a place. That means 10 electrons have already found a place to live. Now total were 17 electrons. 10 have found a place to live. Remaining electrons are 7 electrons which yet don't have a place to stay. So they'll have to go on the 3rd floor. They will have to go in the 3rd orbit or the 3rd floor. So we'll make, does the capacity have, is the capacity of the 3rd orbit is 18. maximum capacity is 18. So obviously it can fit in the 7 electrons left. 2 plus 8, 10, and remaining electrons 7. So all these 7 electrons will come here. Okay, so this becomes the diagram or the atomic structure. We were supposed to find atomic number, electronic configuration. Okay. Electronic configuration is what? Which shell has how many electrons? The first shell, the K shell, has 2 electrons. The 8 electrons, and M shell has 7 electrons, right? So what is the configuration? Configuration becomes, electronic configuration becomes 2, 8, 7. And by next time, we'll start doing the names of these. You have to remember the atomic numbers and atomic masses of first 20 elements up to calcium. So जैसे मुझे याद है कि ये क्लोरीन है, उसके एटॉमिक नंबर से पता चल जाता है, 17 से पता चल जाता है कि वो क्लोरीन है. सो यू ऑल्सो ट्राई टू रिमेंबर एंड कीप गेसिंग द एलिमेंट. Okay, so we found electronic configuration and number of valence electrons. Last shell में कितने इलेक्ट्रॉन्स हैं? लास्ट शेल में अभी हमने लिखा है, या तो वहां से देख सकते हैं या यहाँ से देख सकते हैं. तो वैलेंस इलेक्ट्रॉन्स बिकम्स 7. लास्ट शेल में 7 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स हैं. ओके, इट्स नॉट रिटन, बट विल दिस बी स्टेबल? स्टेबिलिटी के लिए क्या था ऑक्टेट रूल कि only if the last shell has 8 electrons it will be stable, otherwise it will not be stable. Now this doesn't have 8 in the last shell. आखिरी में 8 होने चाहिए, आखिरी में इसके पास 7 है. It has 7 electrons, so this will be unstable or reactive. Unstable basically means reactive. Okay, good. I really hope कि आ गया होगा आपको, because there's nothing much, there's nothing difficult in it. Hope to see you soon.